Okay. Well, deeply sorry about that. I did not mean to take so long. Ignore my voice. Um, I've been sick for the past week. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. I'll wait until whenever you pop up. I have the chat on the side. I draw from my phone, and yeah, so I don't know. So just let me know when you're in chat here. I'll type it. Okay, hello. Sorry, I know that the stream's gonna be a little laggy, and I'm not sure if, it backpedaled or anything, so I don't know if you accidentally saw I had the stream going while I was actually talking with a friend and stuff. But anyway, ignore me. I am sick. I have been sick for since the beginning of this week, so my voice sounds a little weird. And I'm a little scatterbrained right now. So basically, I guess I'll show you the basics. I mean, I'm not sure exactly, where you are with, people and all. You can always just, type in chat, and I'll respond as fast as possible. Oh, me. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. So basically, how I was taught to start it, is basically you draw, the basic circular shape, and depending on the angle, you if you want a head that goes this way, like this, that the eyes, it would be like this. So the eyes are here because this is the jaw, and then here is the chin. Obviously the face will probably be longer and more narrow, but just for example, the eyes are actually here, or no, the nose is here, and then, because this is thinner, but you kind of get the drift. Hold on, I'm gonna actually start over, because I'm too perfectionist for this. Okay, so you start with the head. I'm gonna lower the opacity on that, and then you have the chin lines, basically. I'm too perfect for this. I can't do it. And people are really tricky. I will honestly say that, because humans are so different between genders. And it's a lot in structure, and a lot of people get confused with that, because when you're drawing a man, it's a lot different than you would think it would be. But then the eyes will go somewhere around here, and obviously they're extremely wrong, because they are. And then it would also depend on if you're drawing, if what you're drawing is supposed to be realistic or not. So then your nose would go here, because you have 3 planes. So your nose is in this area, and then your mouth goes here. So the mouth is this way, and obviously the chin's here, and it's not even, and this is gonna make me freak out. Oh gosh. If you couldn't tell, this is the first time I've actually done a tutorial on how to draw, basically anything, but I've been drawing humans for a while, so this will be like a front view, and then if you want like a side view, I'll draw a little bit bigger, then you would have like this, and then the plane of the face would go here. So this would be actually a little bit lower, and then the jaw is, well, this is supposed to be like in the middle, because this is supposed to be where the jaw is, and based on how far you want the face to go down and everything, obviously this is really low, but it would depend on this. And so it goes like this. And then obviously, because your head is a little more like this. Your head's a little more ovular than a lot of people want to believe it is, but it really is. And it's flatter on the top. So it goes like this. And then your neck is here. And then your ear is somewhere, because your jaw, oh, even this is still too low. Kind of. I don't know. It goes like this. And then your ear is here. And then, Mom. Ignore that, please. My family likes to send each other things off of Facebook Messenger, and it goes nuts. And I don't know what to do about it. It happens every time I'm trying to draw. And then your face, here's your, this will be where your, what is it, your forehead? Your forehead is here. And then your forehead indents to your eyes. And your eye sockets meet up. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, so your ears are actually lower. I'm a dumb. I was right the first time. Your ears are here. And then, because it goes here. Because it goes like this, right? So, there, and then there. And then your eyes, your nose is like this. So this is like the bridge of your nose. And your forehead's probably not this big, I would hope not. Like, and your nose comes out, and you do like this puckering. It's like an M. And it goes this. My teacher used to call it the tuna can of the mouth, which I did not understand, so don't call it that. Let's see. Mom. Oh my gosh. It also depends on like what kind of lips you're going for, because there's obviously like a ton of different kinds of lips. So if like you have like a person that has like, I don't know, larger lips. But that's like the shape of the face, and then obviously like your forehead is there. And then obviously you would have like the hair, because like that's what we do. But also, like, people don't realize the jaw even has, like, a different way. So this would be, like, a guy's face. So the way that the jaw is shaped, because of this whole idea of, like, the jaw is more chiseled and it's, like, more square, this would actually be more of a male's face. And obviously the nose looks really small in comparison to what a guy's nose normally is. No! No! Oh my gosh. Please. Oh no. Close it out, because I don't want to get, oh my gosh. Where is it? Oh my gosh, Mom. No. What is wrong with this? Is it the computer? Is it... What is with this? Yeah, Gary, can I use Lance's other charger? Oh my goodness. Deeply sorry about that. It looks like it's still going. Okay, it says that we're live. I don't have a way to get to the chat on mobile, but my computer stopped working. I hope this is working, because I would feel so bad if it's not. It looks like it is. I'm so sorry about that. Like, my computer glitched out, and oh my gosh, and then my phone, and oh my gosh, you have no idea. Okay. So, I'm just gonna continue and hope you're still there, because I can't, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, this would be a guys, but if you wanted to do a girls, then it would need to be a little more like this, where the chin, in this part would need to be a little, because it's like, it needs to be smaller. Because girl faces are, the majority of the time, it's like that. And one way that I found easier to draw feminine faces is by doing this. And that would be to take this part and then you do this. So when you're doing a side face, you'd go like this. Or rather, it was like, I would have to look at the, oh gosh. There's references everywhere, but like, it's easier to like, just, I don't know, like, I find references all the time on things like, what is it, DeviantArt and stuff, and, I'm so sorry if, like, I freaked out, and I can't answer chat because, oh my gosh, I can't figure it out. So, like, I get a notification, letting me know if somebody messages me on, CS. So if you are all like, oh my gosh, I'm still here and stuff, like, just go ahead and shoot me like a PM, because I have no idea how to contact you right now. My computer is acting up, and yes, well, I have it's a small laptop. It technically is kind of my little brother's ish. I can't exactly, I don't have a tablet. So I hate drawing mouse pad. And since I have pen pressure on my phone, that's what I use. But this helps for me, at least. And then you draw this way, and then the nose and the mouth. And this kind of looks like Pearl, but Pearl looks like a pearl. And then you can always fill out the chin as needed, because I know some people have like more of a chin, some people have less of a chin, all that other good stuff. And then I like button noses a lot more than, I mean, if you couldn't tell already, like, I love button noses. Kind of looks like a mask, but then because this is supposed to be where the jawline is, because there are feminine jaws are a lot more, well, a lot less shown than less prominent, and so a girl's jaw's there, and their eyes, that means their eyes go here, And that means the same for the guys. The guy's eyes go here. And his face looks really weird. I don't know what to do. A bug. Nope, that does not look right. Haha, I'm so sorry. I am having an off day, it seems. Just cannot draw today. And then the mouth. Is in between that crevice because obviously, you know, the M of the mouth. And I don't know about you, but I don't like to connect it. I don't know why. It looks weird to me. So I'm just like, no. And then when you're drawing eyes, there's a lot of methods. It depends on the style you're going for. If you need for eyes, and that's face. But okay, so then if we did eyes, actually I should probably show you body shape. So if you did the shape of the head, right, and then you did, you know, the basics, so there's the head, and then if you want a guy, like, their heads, I'm gonna try a different way because teacher always taught go longer than normal, and then connect it where you see that it needs, and then go there. Because obviously not everybody can draw a perfect circle, and I'm one of those people that cannot. So there, and then yeah, in the mouth. Yeah, so basically what it is for body shape, you just have to remember, this is not gonna work for body shape. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so picky. I could just do this like in a couple seconds, and I'm just too picky. Nope. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? I think what I need to do best is show you through a reference, okay? I have some photos on backup. Oh gosh, I'm scared to go in my photos. Import. There's a new layer. Import photos. Oh gosh, shush. You cannot see me. You cannot see me. Okay, so. Okay. Where is it? Okay. I have some things in here. See, obviously I use references a lot because, like, for different shapes especially, and different styles, it's really hard. So let me just see if I can find it in here. You do not see any. Okay. There's no me's in here. Not at all. Okay. So basically, if you take references like this, where obviously I should have not imported it, but file, oh gosh, you know what? I'm just gonna go to import from photos directly and just zoom past all this to get to it. Hold on. Okay, so if you look at this photo, this person obviously drew this. Basically, what you can see in a guy's figure is that their figure is very, what is it? Like, it's not square exactly. People do take it as that because the shoulder blades. But what it is they're very, they're narrow, but they're not, like, curvy. So it's like they have, like, this path to them, and it's like this. People take it as, like, I don't know, a trapezoid. And then, it's like, their shoulders, they have, like, supposedly they have steeper shoulders and it's more muscular. Like, this general area is a lot more muscular than majority of a female shape. So it's like, if you were to look at a girl, and I can draw women better, woohoo, let's draw women. Ignore me. So for this, if you draw a girl like this, and say you have like the head, and then you're drawing the body. So you want her, say you want her to be somewhere around this tall. And then you have the arms. So, you know, here's like, see, if you want her this tall, then maybe this is like her torso, and then here's like her legs, right? So obviously I'm going to fill this out, but this is just an example. And then here's maybe a hand, and then maybe she has a hand on her hip. But, so basically, for a female, actually, they have a bit of a neck, so oh, I wish my computer's internet would go back up. Oh, I feel so bad. And obviously, like, you have, like, the girl head. And say you want her to be kind of more this way oriented. So, like, her ear is here. And she's here. So, like, her head is there. And then oh my gosh, this body is so bad. I'm sorry. And then I like to do this. When I'm drawing an arm, I'll draw the circular general shape because our bodies are round, really. Like, we have a very rounded idea. Like, you don't see, like, square people. Like, we don't come in boxes. Like, that's what annoyed me about, like, my teacher had taught us to draw finger square boxes, and that's obviously wrong. At least in my point of view, it looked very wrong. It looked very, very off with the human anatomy and proportions. 1 second, I'm gonna try and see if I can get in the computer, because it finally booted up, and I hope the stream is still going, because I feel so bad if it's not. I feel so bad. Oh, there's another person apparently that had joined. Okay. Random people. Okay. And obviously, this arm is actually wrong, because female figures come down like this. So if this was the back of her head and you can't see the front, then it would come down like this. And then her shoulders would not do what a guy's does, where it bulks here and then goes down. It would go softer. So a lot of the times they look like they have longer necks, because of the fact that they don't really build as much muscle. Our frames aren't really built to get muscle like that. Like, people can, but like the likelihood of you drawing somebody like that is very, very, very unlikely, because nobody really does that. So then they have slopes. So like our shoulders slope, and then it kind of drops. So it's kind of like this. It's supposed to be very kind of elegant seeming, and even more than that, actually. It goes more than that. It's kind of just like that. And you can draw them square, like when you first start. Like, honestly, that's how I did for a while. And yes, I'm back in the chat. Hello. I'm not sure if you're there. I probably won't reply to it because I'm on my little brother's account. And, yeah. I don't feel like logging in on mine on the computer. Oh, goodness. And then, as for, I can't remember where I got this reference. There was a really good reference I had. Let me see if I can find it in my photos. I'm not sure if I saved it somewhere. Oh, gosh, I hope I did. I really do hope I did save it, because it was a really good reference. Oh, I never finished that. Whoops. Where is it? I wonder if I have it in here. Do I? No, I only have the guys. Okay. Okay. All I can say is that women have a lot slender body. I'm not sure exactly how to explain it to you, and I feel so horrible. Oh, whoops, I didn't empty the trash can. I feel like a horrible teacher. I'm so sorry. I don't have all the references I use. I'm so sorry. This is a piece I'm drawing for my friend. And, basically, like, you can tell, like, I guess, I don't know, I guess most women are smaller. I don't know. Is there anything specific you want to know? Anything specific? Because otherwise I am so lost and I don't know what to tell you. I could show you an eye reference. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Oops. I'll be right back. I'll reply after. I'm gonna get yelled at. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I went down, got myself some root beer while I was being scolded for forgetting to take out the trash, because that's how I am. Okay. So, just faces mostly. Got it, okay. The basic shapes, faces. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I had some really, really good references that I constantly used when I was looking at ideas for my drawings and stuff, and it really helped with being able to proportion the difference between a guy and a girl, because I was really struggling with that, and my girl faces used to look like guys a lot. And I know it was on Google, because I Google everything. So let me see if I can pull it up, because I'm that kind of person that doesn't know. I think it was guy and girl sketch poses. Yes! Okay. This was something I used a lot. It helps a ton. I'm going to save this so I don't lose it again, because that was horrible. And then there's this, which is good for, like, the back, and then for, like, leaning and everything, and a lot of stuff. But there was one that I used that I can't... Hold on, there's this one for the girls. There was one that I used that showed the difference in the guy and the girl anatomy, like basics. Let me see if I can find it, because I'm so mad at myself for deleting it. I'm really curious about that message retracted. Did I not tap? Oh, okay. Well, it still pulled up what I needed. Okay. With the image that I just import from photos. Okay. Here. So basically, these aren't like the simple poses. So I'm gonna try my best to show you the difference. So basically, like, this was one I really wanted to use, especially with a lot of my couple art. The girls, if you can tell, there's a lot of downward sloping in their in their shoulders, and they're very small. And then the guys have like this kind of like a ballish look. It also depends on what kind of style you're going for. Are you more realistic? It was just a smiley face. Okay. Are you more comfortable with cartooning or anime, like, or manga? I don't know, like, I guess you could call it the general Japanese style. Because that seems like a lot of people. I know most people enjoy making the eyes bigger. because it's easier to detail than it is more of a cartoonish. Okay. So cartoon, gotcha. Okay, realistic is fun. I can tell you that personally, I enjoy realistic more than a lot of stuff. So basically, okay, it's the same basics for cartoon. So I'm gonna do cartoon just to show you so that we can do a better reference. Okay, there are a ton of different kinds of cartoon, so this is gonna be interesting. Gotcha. Oh gosh, boxes. Okay, well this one's actually not that bad. It actually does help, but I don't like the whole boxy idea. So basically with cartoon, normally they make the head a little bit bigger. Depends on if you're doing a more realistic anatomy wise, or if you are following more of a personal choice for anatomy. I like to watch the emojis when you transfer certain emojis between an iPhone and an Android. When you look at it in an Android, they look so funny, and it's like some of the faces look a little. One of the faces, I can't remember exactly which one. It looks, instead of more of a mischievous face, it looks more. Oh gosh, I don't want to go. Dang it. Okay. I don't want to go put the soda away. Oh, Apple is great. Okay, it's like Apple. All Apple's good for is art. I'm not kidding. Like you can't get any of the good apps unless you have Apple. Like that's, my computer shut down. Dang it. I'll get back to your replies in a second. Okay. So anyway, basically, there's different kinds of ways to do this. So like most people that do cartoon, they have like the circular head, right? And then they have like, they draw kind of like this idea of shape for the body. Like I've seen people that do like these kind of cartoons where like the arms are like this and like hang kind of, it depends on like the cartoon that you're going for. But it's all the same if you're doing if you want to go for more of a realistic aspect of it. So anatomy wise, you would want something that, and actually I'm going to image, no. Then you want to do something that's a little more kind of like realistic. So obviously your head isn't circular. Your head is, if you couldn't see from, okay, well, okay, that works better. And it's sideways. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, the guy's face in this is more of like square compared to the girl's face, which is rounder. So it's more like gentle. And the guy's face it's not really harsh. It's just more chiseled. Because that's how like majority of like a guy's face looks like. And I've already talked about faces. Gosh dang it. But in a cartoon aspect, depending on what kind of cartoon you're doing, normally relates to the idea that the head is kind of like, and I always make this side like this and this side like this, so I'm gonna try and be more careful. Okay, there, much better. And then they normally have like this whole aspect that the guy's head is like this, and then up here, because this is actually where it's supposed to be the ears. And that's huge. Oh my gosh, hello Dumbo. You know, let's just draw a little elephant on the side because we can. Hello. Okay, so basically the ears are like this. And so obviously you still have the mouth, you have the nose, and the eyes are normally here. Well, after the nose. So like the nose is here, and then you have the eyes here. And then, oh gosh, those ears can be smaller. Holy cow, what have I done? I'm gonna drive me nuts. Trust me, I do a lot of editing, and normally I go back, and these things turn out much better than they look right now. And then you have the neck is actually starts right below the ear, so, which is really weird in this picture because this guy has such a wide head. Oh my word, what am I doing? Help me. Save me. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm so sorry. I am scatterbrained. Okay. Oh boy. And then you have Garrett. It would be Chino Hills. Isn't it? 1 second. I'm not sure there is a Chino High School. Are you sure? I thought it was Chino Hills. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. Ah. What do I do? That is A-okay. I was just working on clothing. Oh, great. Okay. Okay. I drew his face too big. Again. Because I always do. Okay. So, chin's normally not this wide. It's normally like this. I don't think I've ever seen a chin like this before in my life. And I'm glad to see that you're going towards realistic. A lot of people seem to like realistic artists. But because realistic artists are actually more expensive, people don't seem to like to. It's more of like you have to really, really, really get known, and then you'll start finding basically like the rich people that want to commission you, or like the people that scrounge money because they love your work so much. So it's like it takes a lot of effort, I guess you could say. It depends on like how realistic you're going. Like for me, I go lineless. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, welcome back, because I did not say that and I feel rude now. But yeah. So, you have the guy's face. And then you have this, which is like the guy's body, and then his neck is here. It kind of meets at like your jaw. So like if his jaw is here, then it's gonna meet like this. And obviously it's not oh my gosh, there's a lot of people on Plumerians. You know, there's one person, ironically, the photo that I showed you earlier of the girl and the guy, they're standing back to back. I'm not sure, you probably have heard of Raleigh. And she was an artist for a short amount of time. That's a photo for her Plumerians. so it's actually through a mutual friend that we even talk. Otherwise, I would have been like, oh my gosh, like, I can't even talk to you because I'm too scared to. But, okay, so, yeah, so the neck would go here. And actually would be a little bit more inwards than the jaw, because the jaw sticks out a little bit. Sorry, I have to, like, feel my own face sometimes to, like, actually understand, and that's actually a lot of help. Raleigh, yeah, they, gosh darn it, let me pull up, gosh, okay. You might recognize them. They own, I think, Plumerian 600. I think Inori is 600. And they own Valerie, who was a runner-up. And they own, who is it? Oh, no, they don't own her. No, the female in the photo, which is like a secret ship that only she doesn't really ship. Her girl's name is Naoki. I can't remember what number she is, but this is some of her more recent ones. I don't think she has any of her Plumerian stuff on here, which is depressing because her work on Plumerians is amazing. Let me see if I can. You probably could find her on, honestly, like on CS. A mod? Okay. Oh gosh. A mod on CS or a mod on Plumerians? Sorry, checking. Oh my gosh. On CS? Okay. Was she an artist for Plumerians? Or they an artist? Oh, Slime Dog. Slime Dog. They sound so familiar. I know they're on Plumerians. Nope. Oh, that head is so cringy. I'm gonna see if it's probably in the newer art, huh? That was like way back, but oh my gosh. Okay, that was from never mind. That was from 2016. Oh, Ithulai, yeah. Yeah, it's, you had it almost. I think it's, because the name is, I believe, Japanese. Yeah, they're a mod for for CS, and they're an artist for Plumerians. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. They have some really good art. Rinrai. Are they in Kalons? Every time I see, oh my gosh, every time I see Kit 2, I always think Pit 2. And I'm like, ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I need to close some tabs. Where is it? Okay. So, what you could do, I mean, a guy's neck is probably a bit longer than this. Haha, let me try drawing it a tad longer. Okay. Oh my gosh.